AJ, Big Barn Auction Company coming to you. It is Sunday morning. I have no idea what the date is. I guess we could look at that real quick. It is July 21st. So the missus is still on vacation. She'll be back late this evening. But we did something yesterday. And I thought I would share with you guys a little bit about what we did. Okay. I don't think a lot of people think about this, especially in the reseller market. Okay, it is hot. I'm sweating. Got my Mountain Dew. Good morning, everybody. But it's just something that I don't think resellers really think about. I think resellers, when they are looking at the market, they're looking at collectibles, they're looking at current stuff, they're looking at dollar items here, dollar items there. And they don't do, I know some do, but they don't do a lot of bulk buying. I had a situation come up. We had 2 estate sale pickups. So everybody that bought from our estates and online high bid auctions, thank you guys very much. But I had a buddy, another auctioneer, another buddy of mine. He picked up from his old hometown, he picked up a auto parts store going out of business, shutting down. We won't say going out of business. They've shut down, needed to sell everything off. He just, the guy's done, ready to get out of the business. So I had been sharing on my Facebook page, been sharing with everybody, his auction that was yesterday. And he had built a whole bunch of parts lots, and by God, I went through his whole cell. Legacy Auctions out of Brenham, Texas. I went through his whole cell, and I looked at each lot, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, there's some stuff here that I can resell as a reseller. As you guys know, we do have a reseller side for things that we pick up ourselves every now and then, for things that people bring in on consignment that have to bring a certain amount of money. So yeah, we do set on them for a little bit and see what we can do for them and everything else. But the moral of my story is that we did a bulk buy yesterday. We bought big pallets of product yesterday. It was about an hour and 45 minutes away. So I had to send a pickup, had to send a trailer, had to send a driver because I was busy with the estate pickups and everything else. So all in all, I paid about $200, I think it was $215 with buyer's premium tax, the whole 9 yards. I ended up buying 1 filing cabinet, got a smoking deal on it. And then next thing I know, I guess I ended up, because these were all phone bids, but I ended up with about 5 or 6 pallets of filters, okay? 5 or 6 pallets of filters. So now I've just unloaded the trailer, okay? So we have the pickup that's left. Couldn't put it all in the trailer, so we had to put some of it in the pickup. And this is what I'm showing you, the pickup, and then I'm going to show you what came off the trailer. It wasn't a 16-foot or a 20-foot trailer. It was more like a 14-foot trailer, so it was a smaller trailer. But just to give you an idea, here's what we got. Good morning, Michelle O. Good morning, Miss Joni. Let me flip this bad boy around and I'll start showing you. Oh, there it is right there. Bam. All right, so here's the pickup. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. So this whole pickup is full, okay? These are all filters of some sort. They could be your air filters. They can be your intake, extake. They're definitely some oil filters and a little bit of everything. So I ended up with 90% of their filter lot. Now, when I show you, they're all, so here's another small Gaylord here, full of filters. Here's a Gaylord here, full of filters. And this one is 2.5 of those. So basically 4 of those plus some. And like I said, we got oil filters, premium filters, air filters, a little bit of everything, right? Okay, so here's the 2 pallets that I got to unload to pick up with. So then we've got all these filters, okay? So if you stop and think about it, I spent about 215 bucks on all of this right here, okay? Had to pay about 75 in fuel and $100 in labor to get the truck down there and back. So I'm roughly $400 into this, right? Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. How far do you go when you're reselling as a reseller? I don't need this stuff for my vehicle. So I got this cabinet. I usually pay about 50 to 75 for these cabinets. I ended up getting this thing for 15 bucks with buyer's premium, okay? So smoke and deal, I'll put that into the shop. And then I got these filters right here, okay? Now, the reason I got these sitting here is because these are AC filters. More for home, more for whatever. Not this one here, but this one here. Now, I looked up this one already, and it'll bring $100+ for this brand new box of 20 by 30 by 1 filters, okay? This box here is going to be $75 to $100 for that box. Okay, so there's 2 boxes of air filters that will bring 200 bucks. And I have all of this left over. All of this left over. So with a little bit of work and a little bit of time, I should be able to turn this into, my guess, $4,000+ worth of product here. Again, so my question is to you guys, how far are you broadening your reselling limits, okay? Do you limit yourself on what you buy? Do you have the proper space for the material that you're looking at reselling? If you expanded a little bit, could you buy stuff like this and resell it? Questions for you to think about, questions for you to talk about, questions for you to leave replies and comments back on. Guys, from JJ Big Barn Auction Company, it's Sunday. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget to say your prayers and say thank you to the Lord. We'll talk to you all later, and we'll see you on Monday. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.